No, that's.
Hey!
There we go.
Let's
Found the button.
go.
Hey!
You're feeling sleepy.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the final thing of the Dice Tower Summer Spectacular. We're having some mic issues, so there's going to be some sharing of mics at the table. And I don't.
Did you see? Is it a spider? What happened?
No, I think what we can do.
Is it a?
Can we clip it onto this?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Oh, I thought.
Oh.
That doesn't look
I
heavy at
don't-
I
all.
thought when I
God.
said we have a mic
around.
issue, you were taking
yeah.
that personally.
No, just bring it this way.
Yeah, one time we were having mic issues. I saw Mike
Mike,
do
as
the
Mike
diarrhea
gets up.
pose.
Because I thought.
Oh.
I had a thought.
Can I
maybe-
get a third? The third mic? Where's it at?
Mike's already up.
Because that points that way. We need one pointing that way.
It's in goblet. What? Like something O vision.
On the outside.
I can't. I need to flip this then.
You gotta flip it. You
Why are you coming over here? They're over there on the table. It's over there at the table.
there are three right here.
Why did you?
They're both turning towards
How do you do?
what's
Yeah,
that?
how do you do this?
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Great.
you can play along at home. We're just going to do some trivia games. Each of you should have your own board and marker to write things down on. I see one mic connected,
Yeah, hold on. We have to fix this mic.
two
Mike
mics
didn't have a
connected,
good idea until after we went live.
What?
There we go.
three
Am I wrong?
mics
Am I
connected.
wrong?
Okay, move more to the center.
Can you stop being particular?
This was a brilliant idea. Thank
Can you hear me?
Okay.
All right,
Hello, just like Joe wrote.
Is
get
it
your
me?
markers. Okay, so for the first category,
Yeah.
What are we doing? I don't
I
have a
don't
game.
think there was anything else. So for category one,
Huh?
I'm going to ask you to write a game with a word in the title.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You want to write the highest ranked one. If you do so, you'll get 50 points.
Done.
But if anyone else writes the highest ranked one, you will get only 10 points, and whoever writes the
Easiest one.
second highest ranked game will get the 50 points instead.
Okay.
Done.
So you don't want to. Okay.
You don't want to
So
tie.
You're going to give us a word, and we're
Like gloom.
going to pick the
example.
game that has it in it. All right. All right. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Name a board game with North in its title. We'll give you just a bit. I think I got it over here. Just say done when you're ready.
Done and ready.
Done. I don't like how much people are writing.
By the way, the word North could be part of a larger word if you'd like. It's up to you.
No.
That-
Done and ready.
that would be the
like
same for all of them.
Northern,
Northwest or northern or.
Alrighty, and I'm actually going to shut the comments down here.
Oh, good call.
By shutting them down, I mean I'm
I
going to
need
move
to
them.
look.
I need to see it.
Like I'm very
Oh,
tired.
I'm freaking out.
What is happening?
Okay.
I just saw the comments and realized I made a very big mistake.
All right, Joey, what'd you write?
I wrote for Northwood. It's that baby
Oh,
game that you
that's
like,
good.
right?
The
It's
baby game.
baby game
The
for
baby
babies.
game.
Yeah.
All right,
So,
Z?
picking game.
I wrote Raiders of the North Sea
Oh.
for Northwood.
Oh!
I also meant Raiders of the North Sea, but I went Explorers of the North Sea. I made
Bold
my own
move.
game.
Normally,
Raiders of
normally,
the
Camilla,
North
I would say,
Sea.
oh, it's just a word mistake, but that's a different game.
Oh, no, I meant the Imperial Settlers one. That is.
You mean
Imperial Settlers of the North Sea?
No, what is it called? The Imperial Settlers one. The, like,
Oh, Empires of the North.
Empires of the North. That's the one.
Imperial Settlers, Empires of the
I'm
North
sorry.
Sea.
I am
All right.
so tired.
so we
Well, I
have
wrote
two
Explorers
Raiders of the North Sea, 2 for Northwoods.
So it's Camilla
So Camilla
Okay.
wins.
with her non-game garb. I
My
got it. From
3
now
games
on,
in one.
fake game excuse later.
Okay, so the number one, you don't even know what the number one game is Raiders of the North Sea. It's rated 125.
Yeah.
And-
Thanks, we know.
For Northwood is number 3. Then you guys missed Undaunted North Africa. But Empires of the North, Camilla gets 50, the rest of you get 10. I'll be keeping score. You don't need to worry about
She's
it.
writing
No,
writing
no,
random words on her board.
no. Here's my next one. Before you say what it is, North by Northwest.
He'll tell
There.
you what he means later.
There's my next pick.
Yeah, you can't say
Once I see them all, I'll tell you.
No,
what's
here's the
up.
thing. I'm going by her original answer. Explorers of the North Sea still works.
Because that's what I was
Is that a real
That's
game?
not-
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's a real game.
Where?
Explorers of the North Sea?
It's this. It came after Raiders of the North Sea.
You can write any word of That's the you're North
Oh,
thinking
Oh,
of Explorers of the South.
I'm so excited about the future of this game.
Here we go.
Let's go to question 2. Name a board game with South in its title.
for Southwood.
I was about to write that.
Pass.
Remember, it can be part of a bigger word if you like. Like southerly.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I was going for. Yeah, yeah.
my favorite word.
South.
By the way, folks, if you're wondering why the pictures and stuff are going off screen, it's because we're doing a lot of jankiness to get this to work here. It looks beautiful on my computer screen.
So come on over.
Ow.
I wonder if I can change the settings.
I can't even.
I'm like really struggling, other than the obvious one that I don't want to put.
Right. I'm glad we're all.
I'm glad you're all struggling with the
Done and
obvious
ready.
one.
South. I might just have to pass this round. I can't.
Our brains are so fresh after a week of spectacular. I'm all about this one.
This is good.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Done It's a good and ready.
Oh, go on.
Camilla writes pass of the
Done
South
and
Sea.
ready. I don't.
Write something.
I don't have anything.
Make one up is the joke.
Got it.
Give me a second. I need to fix
this is a real
something
game?
here.
If you throw the comments up, we'll make sure it's still alive.
Now.
Huh?
Yeah.
Joey's
Put
trying
the
to get
comments up
an
for a
idea.
moment.
This-
Yeah.
Make sure people are still there. Okay. All right.
They seeing what we're seeing?
There we go. I fixed how it looks. This was bothering me. Okay.
There you go.
All
Go
right.
ahead, Joey.
Ready? Explorers of the South Tigris.
It's just-
Wait, can you please say that name again?
Explorers of the South
That's
Tigris.
not a game.
Okay, not a game. Z.
But hers wasn't a game.
South Everdell.
All right, Chris.
Inventors of the South Tigris.
Well, you guys really only can come up with those. Southern Pacific.
I went south.
There you go.
Wait, you
Tom,
just
check.
wrote the word South?
That's all.
Is there a game
Is
on
that a
BGG
game?
called South?
Okay, well, let's start with inventors. That's 1,997. What did you write, Mike?
Southern Pacific, the train game.
I don't think there is one.
Oh, there's a game.
Northern Pacific.
Should have gone
I think.
Southern
Southern
Trains.
Pacific.
It might be a game.
So
Is
might
it an
South
activity?
by that logic.
I'm also looking for just a game called South, but I can't find one.
It's
All
on there.
right.
Keep looking.
Am
So-
I the only person who wrote a real game name?
Chris, you get 50 points.
I couldn't.
I think I deserve more, Tom.
I couldn't remember the first word.
Southern Pacific
and
is
I didn't
really
want
not
to
one
explore.
of those train
I
games?
got that. I just same
Wait, did you-
thing. That's what I meant.
Mike, do you know where the Southern Pacific is?
It's.
Do you know about the number of
It's like
trains
Antarctica,
connecting the
right?
Polynesian islands?
There are plenty.
I just misspelled my first word. You're gonna judge me for that?
But
Yeah.
wait, if they tied,
wrong
doesn't
game.
it like if they had tied,
I
doesn't
agree,
it give
right?
them nothing?
Name a board game
goes to
with
South Everdell.
West in its title.
All right.
Come on.
West.
You know what the next one's gonna be?
I don't know.
Cruddy buddy.
So I need to start thinking about East, huh?
I will drop in the comments once once everyone's written their answers.
Okay.
Done and ready. Done
I
and
don't like it.
ready.
You're all. Oh, we got it.
This is easily
I'm super
the one
done
with
at
the most
brains.
games
Yeah.
by a mile.
What'd you
This
say?
has the most.
Oh, you want to do this one?
Yeah, man. West.
You're also on camera, just so you know.
For Westwood.
Keeping score.
Yeah, I could see this one having way more than,
All right, you got 5
South,
seconds to write something
for
down.
example.
I see Mike just wrote the word West.
No, I changed. I
And put it
changed.
out of the dollars.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right, Joey, go ahead and show us Westward Legends.
Boom! Western legend.
So if I have the same thing, do I reveal it?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Western Legends.
Sorry, that's really.
Gold
Now,
West.
see, this stinks because I wrote Gold West and I thought someone else would, so I put Rolled West.
Heck yeah.
Which is.
All right,
Which is
so
obviously gonna
Then-
win.
because the number one answer no one picked, which was Great Western Trail, but also Great Western Trail Second Edition, and then Paladins of the West Kingdom, and then Ticket to Ride Legacy, Legends of the West,
Really?
then Great Western Trail New Zealand, then Architects of the West Kingdom, then Viscounts of the West Kingdom. We're getting there. Great Western Trail Argentina, but wait, Western Legends. So 10 points for Z,
10.
Oh,
Camilla, and
Wait.
Joey.
If we tie, don't we take
We
each
still
other
get
out?
10.
No, you still get 10 for going high.
Oh.
We
Okay.
go high,
And
they
then
go low.
50 for Gold West. Rolled West is, I'm not scrolling down that far, Mike.
I know. The reason I put it was I thought everyone was
You
gonna-
could have written Wacky
But, like,
Wacky West and got a
I
higher
really
thing.
was convinced that Z and Chris were going to write Gold West.
Mike, you said you knew the next one?
Yes.
What?
It is name a board game with Bozo in the title.
Yeah, see?
It's East.
And I knew you were going to say it. Not East, because there's not enough good games with East
Oh,
in the
my
name.
goodness.
How about Down?
Wait, so Tom, explain this Kukumemi scoring. Are the people who wrote the highest the only ones getting points?
No, you got 50.
I got 50.
Yes.
And Mike got
Zero.
nothing.
Wait,
Mike
and I
got 0.
10?
You
Yeah.
got 10.
And he
You
got
go
10.
from
I
the
don't understand.
highest rated down. If the first highest rated that's encountered at the table is alone, that's 50. If it ties with someone, that's 10. We keep going until someone gets 50.
Basically,
No,
if you're not
okay.
sure, write a highly ranked game. You'll probably get some
This
points.
feels like
Did I
marbles
explain
all
that
over again.
correctly?
No, I'll make it marbles if that's what you
Down?
want, Camilla.
I think-
Double
What?
points for mentioning that.
I cracked it. Yeah. Next, I'll be splitting
Done.
the atom. Yeah, come down,
Yes, I-
down.
Oh.
Done.
Ah.
Tick, tick, tick.
All right, I need to put it in here.
Down.
Down.
You can even write just the word down, which is a game, but it's NA, so not ranked.
NAFW.
This one's trickier than the last couple.
All right.
All right, we're going to start with Z.
Give me 1 second.
I definitely have.
He picked a book.
My answer is Tsukuyumi,
Oh.
full moon, down.
Interesting.
Nice,
Nicely
Chris?
done. Down force.
I
Crap.
also have downforce.
I also have Downforce.
And Joey.
Ugh.
Yay!
We all get
Downforce.
Swish.
So I do have a question. Are expansions on this? It's just it's just BGG ranking, even if it's an expansion, right?
Expansions
You trying
aren't
to break
in
your
the-
game?
No, like because I thought about like Obsession has that one with down in it, and so does Meadow and things like that.
I
Sure,
don't
but
think
they
it-
also wouldn't be very high. Number 1 is Downforce.
Uh-huh.
Number 2 is The Downfall of Pompeii.
Oh, wow,
Then 3 is
obviously, yes.
Tsukuyumi Full Moon Down.
Really?
Go.
Then-
What's up?
Yeah,
Then-
but my down force.
How about
has a little
Stranger
accent mark
Things,
on it.
Camilla, upside down? So 50 points for Z, 10 for everyone else.
Yeah, I was just curious. This is more a general
I think
question.
it's the
Yeah.
first points.
All right, last one in this category.
Okay.
Oh.
Under.
Under the sea.
Mm-hmm. How many words did you write?
15.
Oi.
Gosh, this pen is really.
What am I not
You want a
getting that
different
you
one?
guys are all
Oh.
quickly
Hey,
getting?
will you grab him another?
Probably
pen?
the
Okay.
same game.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I know.
He says it's okay.
This one, there is quite a few
He's
games.
still right.
Can it be like
No.
part of a? Can I write the word like plunder?
Oh, come on now. Come on now. No.
I'll allow it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, well, I'm changing mine.
That's,
Yeah,
that's, come on.
I'm not smart enough to play that way. It's fine.
I know me neither.
I'm like, I'm
really.
It's
good.
like,
I was
it's
honestly-
like-
I'm
Now's-
not
now's-
coming up with anything.
Now he's trying to think of a game with plunder in it.
I think it's called plunder. I think,
Yeah,
but
it is, yeah.
What about wonder?
Yeah, Wunder.
Yeah.
Wonder.
Wonderful.
All right,
7 unders.
time's almost up.
okay.
All right, we'll start with Chris. Go ahead.
Yay. Under falling skies.
It's me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
10 points, right?
Tyrants of the Underdark.
Ooh.
Oh.
Underwater cities.
Oh.
Wanderlust.
That's going to be first.
Actually,
Pretty good.
Huh?
the highest ranked game, number 10 on Board Game Geek, is Underwater Cities.
Yep.
I thought so.
50 points for Joey, nothing for anyone else, although Tyrants in Underdark was number 2,
Ah,
Wow.
and Under Falling Skies was number 4. Number 3 was Too Many Bones Undertow.
Okay, so well, I guess it's standalone.
Yeah, I don't
Still.
think true expansions are in the,
And the top. Okay.
ratings.
All right.
Okay, next.
Yeah.
Underland's War. I love it.
We're going to play the same game we
Oh,
played
this
last time. All you have to do here is write A or B. Which of these is
Oh,
correct?
Got it. This is Berenstain Bears syndrome, or whatever they call it, right?
Samsung is at the top or the bottom. Pick A or B. You get 20 points if you get it correct.
What if you match with somebody else?
That doesn't.
What if you use
All right, I'll
Samsung
do
as
that.
the name of
If
a-
you're the only person to get it correct, I'll give you 100. How's that?
Yeah.
4 points don't matter.
A feast for Samsung.
Yeah, prisoner's dilemma, this sucker.
All right, what's the answer, everybody?
B.
Hey.
Who said A?
Joey.
Me,
and
Joey,
The
and
2
Chris.
people with Samsung phones.
Oh, that's true.
Well, too bad, because it's B.
Only two of us got it right.
That's
We take the 100
hilarious.
points and we split them.
Yes.
Now 20 each for Z and Camilla.
I did not.
Disappointed us, Chris.
20.
I don't have a Samsung phone.
All right, next. Puma.
Oh.
Ooh.
Crap. Wow, this makes me hate my brain.
Ooh.
What?
I didn't wear those shoes today. I wore them yesterday.
I didn't.
Were
pull
you
out my
look? Were you
phone
trying
on
to
the last
cheat?
one.
Cheating.
But I'm gonna check your shoes anyway.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
didn't wear them. I am pretty confident that I don't know.
I really hate this so much.
All right, everyone pick. Got to pick. All right,
Yes.
what'd y'all say?
B.
Hey.
There's no way he's sticking the cat in front.
That's it.
Oh,
There we
yes.
go.
Thank goodness.
Who said A?
Chris.
I did.
Z.
Everyone but me and Camilla.
All right, so Chris, Z, and Joey, 20 each. Next one. Coca-Cola. Isn't that
If
annoying?
it's not the one I think it is, I'm going to be really mad because this one seems easy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems easy. So I hope that I'm not stupid. Joey.
It took me like 3 seconds to figure out what was different between them.
Yeah.
I think I'm tired.
Joey, did you write a letter yet?
I did.
Like,
All right. Mike said he'll be mad. Mike, what'd you say?
A.
Hey.
hey.
I wrote Beverly.
We all wrote
Yeah.
A.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone but Joey gets 20 points.
Hey, everybody.
Because I remember it.
All right, next we have
Yeah.
PayPal.
Son of a gun.
This is.
I'm going to go with my gut. I'm not positive about
Ouch.
this one.
I'm
Jeez,
not
are you
either.
kidding me right now?
I know.
Z, you
I remember which word goes before the other. It's not Palpay. He's the
that would be
Chosen
a much
answer.
easier quiz.
You pay people mobily your way,
Actually,
I'll pay people
I'm-
mobily my way. I choose
No,
Palpay.
now that I see the difference, I'm pretty sure I'm right.
All right, what do you got?
B.
A.
I do like that. No one, there's not been a unanimous one
No.
yet.
I changed
No,
my
we
mind
have
halfway
no,
through.
no.
got the
Coca-Cola.
A.
It's
What?
A.
Hey, Joey,
Yes,
Coca-Cola?
yes.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, we all had unanimously Coca-Cola.
Yes. We know our Coke.
We know.
No, Joey didn't get A.
No, he did.
I did. You were.
Oh, we thought you were kidding.
I thought you were
said
joking.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, we all
Oh,
got
give
it.
Joey 20 points.
Yeah, double it.
No.
Okay,
Wait,
so
who
we
said?
got that
Who got the A on PayPal?
Everyone but
Everybody.
me and
Chris did not get it.
All right.
Okay, so
For
Z,
a person doing points, let's not do everyone but
Z, Camilla,
And
this
Joey.
other, what's your name?
The other
Joey.
Joey, that's the
Joey.
one, Joey.
All right, how about Oreo or Oreo?
This is what I know.
Joey's like, I got it.
Joey's like, I could draw
To be
it
fair,
from
so
memory.
do
I
I.
feel like I need to.
I could close your eyes, give him a third option, it'll be closer than the real
I
logo.
think I
got
need to
it.
call my son.
Z and I
real
dipped
quick.
this in Coke.
All right, what do you got?
B.
Oh!
Uh-oh. We all
Please
got
be
Am I
B.
wrong?
we all You got it wrong?
Yeah.
Now you got it wrong.
All right, everybody but Joey.
How'd you get this
I
wrong?
don't know.
Jeez, I thought you liked Oreos.
No Oreos for a year.
It's so sad.
If you got the Mountain Dew logo wrong.
Oh,
that's
is that
it.
next?
Now,
What if he gets the coffee logo?
last one is
The coffee logo.
Chrome or Chrome?
Alright, that's easy.
What?
No, it's not.
Couldn't you have like spelled Chrome wrong on one or something?
One spelled with a K.
Yeah, come on.
Chrome.
It's Chrome.
Come on.
I have no
that
idea
one's
on this
super
one.
easy.
No, no
Not
idea.
easy.
So easy, you
Well,
guys.
you know who said it was so easy last time was Joey. He
Yeah.
was the only one that was wrong.
That's true. I know.
All right,
I'm very sad.
what do y'all got?
I
B.
Everyone wrote B?
Except for Joey.
Except for
Did I
Joey.
miss this again?
You sure did,
You
buddy.
didn't even erase your board.
Yeah!
Everyone but Joey for
So
20.
Joey's not very observant.
Go against
That's
your
what I
gut. Bet against your gut.
Obviously, Joey doesn't enjoy eating Oreos in front of his Chrome browser.
Yeah, man. You gotta browse more.
Wow.
See, here's the difference between Joey and us. He utilizes the products. We merely.
All right,
admire
let's go to a new category here.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to ask a question
You
here.
have to move- yeah, there we go.
And these are not showing up on the screen. Sorry, close enough. So the closest to the correct number for each of these questions without going over will get 50 points, but I'll give 30 to second.
Okay.
So first and second, how many individual words were used in Green Eggs and Ham, not counting repeated words? So they might have used the word eggs, for example, 100 times in the book. I don't know. How many different words? This was actually one of Dr. Seuss's things. He used economy of words.
So closest but not over?
Closest but not over. If everyone goes over, though, then the lowest will win.
Then the lowest
Got it.
over?
Yes.
So 1.
Sweet.
I want to give points out because last time we went through like 6 of these and no one got anything.
It was really tense score-wise. Yeah.
Wow.
Who's still in the lead? Got it. No points?
All right, Camille, what'd you got?
21.
Oh, I hadn't even written mine down.
What? Well, he's copying me.
I'm not copying yours. I had a number.
What'd
Are
you write,
drawing a
Mike?
Picture?
No, my pen is garbage. I put
We got you
35.
another one.
All right, 35.
Okay, Joey,
61.
Z,
Read
Read
the
it?
book?
You've never read Shakespeare? I mean,
Z.
Is it 42?
I said 14.
The answer is 50.
Let's
Oh!
go, nerds. I do not want your trashy mouths. I do not want them.
All right,
Because I'm.
so Z was first with 50 points, and I think Mike was,
Mike was second.
Sorry, I erased mine.
with
Oh, that
30
graphic is
points.
Pleasing.
It is pretty
You like that?
Can we just stay
Question
on
number
the slide?
2.
No,
Okay.
go
Nope.
back.
What year was the first year that women were permitted to compete in gymnastics at the Olympics?
As a woman, I feel like I should know this.
Well,
I'm gonna.
I mean,
I would like to copy. I want to.
I'm gonna
copy.
go
I don't know the
1702.
exact year,
Yeah,
I
you
guess,
should
is
know
what I'm
everything
saying.
about women.
Women. Yeah, we're all born knowing everything about each other. We're also all friends.
Also, I'm not going to put an even year. That's how dumb I am.
Well,
you
you
might still wrong with an.
Yeah, it's
with
like-
an
actually,
even
Chris,
year.
It's like-
Chris, you could win with an odd year if you're closer than someone with an even.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I'm also not gonna do the math to figure out when
Right,
the
me
Olympics
neither.
happened.
I'm not
I'm
either.
not doing this.
Yeah.
Working backwards by 4. Thank
Don't
you.
tell me what you're not doing. Write a number,
I'm
slacker.
gonna go.
1. In the year of our Lord.
Anno.
I have absolutely no idea.
All right,
I gotta go low because otherwise.
5 seconds.
He's,
Joey's going to write a 3-digit number.
I'm gonna embarrass myself. Probably.
Yeah,
All
right.
right, Mike,
I put 1958.
Joey,
Go, go!
show your answer.
Full century earlier.
1848.
And I'm the century after that with 1948.
1951.
Wow, we were close except for
1964?
Joey, who was in the 19th century.
1952.
And I'm the next closest, I think.
So
48.
50
No,
for Chris,
51.
30 for
Yeah.
Z.
I thought it'd be shockingly late, so I was like, going to the
Also, they
60s.
realized-
1800s,
I
bro.
remember.
Actually, if you
women
think about it, that is pretty
jumping from the
late.
60s.
Oh,
I
it is.
realized I didn't imagine.
All right, a
'Cause
cornflake,
You would have people that were definitely
Or-
doing like front handstands over the plate.
or according to my typing, a cornflack. But anyway, a cornflake,
Cornflake.
the shape of Illinois, was sold for how many dollars on eBay in 2008? And I actually looked it up to verify.
Wait.
A
How
corn
did they
flake.
ship it?
I don't know, but that's the actual cornflake
in a bed
there,
of milk.
Oh, wow.
which you have to turn a very
Actually,
specific
it came
way.
inside another cornflake shaped like Texas, and it protected it. For how many dollars in 2008? Well, inflation. This is the dumbest thing.
I'm not arguing that, but I wish I had got the cornflake. If anyone bids on it, period, you're making money.
I think it looks more like a cow pie than it does the shape.
All right.
How dare you besmirch
you can
Illinois?
just take a bigger cornflake and shape it to the
Do
shape.
that shape.
Just eat it down.
I think if you flip that upside down, it looks closer to the Michigan without the other part.
Peninsula, yeah.
All right, Chris, what'd you say?
$608,000.
Camilla.
You
I
gotta laugh
said
when I'm first playing.
$2,991.02.
Okay, Mike.
$548.
Joey.
$2,109.
Okay, Z.
$56.
The answer is 1,350. I think everyone went over except Z.
No, Chris.
Mike,
oh, yeah, me.
I was
Mike.
way over.
Mike. Okay,
Yeah,
Mike
yeah.
gets 30. Yes.
Okay, okay.
I know my cornflakes.
Wow.
Corn flack.
All right, and millions of viewers. How many people watched the final episode of Friends in the USA?
The
In
first,
millions?
like, when it debuted, I'm guessing. right?
Yes, so like if you write 3, that means 3 million.
What is?
Okay.
And this is not.
How many millions?
This is like. Oh, you said like when it airs.
Yeah,
That's
when
what you're
it
saying.
airs, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let me see. What was the population of the U.S.?
Right.
At that
Real
time,
question.
it was close to 300 million, I want to say, maybe a little bit less.
That sounds about right.
300.
I don't know why I'm giving you clues. Did you watch it when it was live?
No, I still haven't seen any episodes of Friends.
Can we include?
You've seen
Indian
clips from the show.
I've
You
seen
had to
clips.
have.
I know about
Pivot!
That's how I know about. I know about Pivot.
Okay. You know about Pippin, you said?
All right, Camille, what'd you write?
Marion Pivot.
42.6.
Ooh, I like the point.
Thank you. I worked hard on it.
Mike,
58.
Joey,
7.
Z.
37. Sorry.
A very squiggly 11.
Ooh, I'm the highest one.
All right, answer is. Whoops, wrong. 52.5.
Oh, hey,
You,
that's me.
Milla,
I'm on the
Z
board.
second.
I'm second. I'm
50 for Camilla,
convincingly
30
second.
for Z.
Estimation. That's a sixth of the U.S. population was watching it.
We were on a break.
I had 46, but I was like, wait, no, I want to be lower just in case.
Next question. How long does it take a human to free fall from the edge of space back to Earth?
Okay, so terminal velocity.
A lifetime.
Yeah, right.
It would be,
We do not accept clever answers.
I'm standing by
Do
it.
they have a parachute?
I wouldn't think so.
I don't think it says free
Oh,
fall.
it says
It
free
doesn't,
fall.
it doesn't
Thank
say
you.
live.
was that 3.3 meters per second per sec.
Are
I don't
you?
think he's gonna fall.
Are
when
they
he's outside.
are they dressed in baggy clothing?
Is he wearing a squirrel
I need a
suit?
lot more.
I need to know.
Nookie!
He's in one of
Can
those,
he glide?
you know,
Yeah, can they
Yeah.
glide? How long does it take
No.
from the edge of space back to Earth?
Like, back to Earth?
Yeah, where'd you
Yeah,
think
oh,
they're
yeah.
going? What?
I'll let you come back up.
You
Alright.
fly to the moon?
Which way are you going? All right. I already got this.
All right. Mike, what? Have you written something yet?
I've written something now.
Mike doesn't like when I come to him first because he can't copy someone else's answer.
That's so not true. I'm gonna wait till everyone else is
Okay,
done.
yeah.
No idea,
Me
man.
neither.
All right, go ahead, Mike.
48 minutes.
Joey.
13 minutes.
4.6 minutes.
5 minutes.
2 minutes 10 seconds.
The answer is 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh, it's Camilla again.
Oh!
Wait,
no,
what?
You're over.
You're over.
You're over.
0.6 is a little over.
More,
yeah,
it's,
half.
yeah, it's point
But you get 30 points. 50 for Camilla,
Come
30
on
for
now, I'm
Z.
close. I'm disgustingly close for a guess.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait. Oh, okay. I thought it was the next lowest.
Yeah, am I not disqualified because I'm slightly above?
But everyone was above.
No, I
No.
wasn't.
No.
I was under.
No, I know. That's why you got 50. Oh, Chris, what'd you say?
No, Joey was next, right? With 2
No,
minutes.
I had 13.
Oh, Mike, what did you say?
I was like 48 minutes.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Mike has
It
this
was me,
very.
it was
Mike
you,
could watch
okay.
the episode
he
of
was
Friends on
over.
the way down.
Yeah, but then
twice.
second place then just starts going up. 'Cause there's no one down.
All right, question 6. How old right now is Chuck Norris?
Done.
I'll
and
ask
ready.
him
Do you
when
really
he finally
know?
lands
I
on
have
the
no
Oh, I
planet
don't
Earth
either. I'm like,
again.
I don't either.
It takes Chuck Norris 48 minutes.
But I'm not.
That's correct, because he's
No, the
kicking
Earth
clouds
flies
all
to
the
him.
time.
Chuck Norris steps out, and the Earth comes up.
That's what it is. When Chuck Norris jumps out of a plane,
Yeah, how
it's
long
the
does it
Earth
take?
that rises up to meet him.
How long does it take for the Earth, to rise to his level?
This is the current picture, by the way. Just so everyone knows.
Yeah. Heavily edited current
Yeah.
picture.
In
Um,
this picture, how old is he?
His birthday's in March.
That changes everything.
Oh yeah, March what?
That's what the Ides of March are about.
What?
Do you hear about the time that Chuck Norris once lit up one of his farts in the Sahara forest?
All right, Joey, what's your right?
78.
That was my
78.
original
Z.
82.
82.
72.
guess. 72.
Also 82.
I originally had thought 78. and
Answer
I
is
thought
85.
Oh, boy. 82.1.
So because there's a tie, no one gets second. We'll give 40 points to the two people who are 82.
All right.
Who is that?
Z and
Camilla.
Camilla.
I did not know you two were such avid.
That was a good
followers
category
of the
for you.
Texas
I know.
Rangers.
Almost
What's up
put 84,
with the
and I was
Chuck?
like, go low.
He's 85, and he was going to come after me. I'd be like, well, I'm dead.
I know.
Oh,
He's
I
a
know.
dangerous individual.
All right, I think we're at a new category here.
Right.
Let's
Miss this graphic.
just make sure chat is still with us.
This is crap.
Really?
Whoops, that's the wrong chat. Let's look at. There we go.
Hello. Yeah,
Chat is still watching. Here we go. Next category. This is, again, you get 50 for first, 30 for second. Which of these games is highest on BGG? The highest ranked game on Board Game Geek. That's it. Is it Dixit, Robo Rally, Blocus, or Bridge? And I definitely picked games that were at least 200 rankings apart.
Okay.
So that
Oh,
you,
it's not like 56,
I'm not trying to trick you
57.
by one, yeah, the one that's one apart.
It changed since he set these numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, massively.
Yeah, Bridge suffered a massive ones
It
attack.
collapsed.
Yeah.
It's a bridge joke.
I got the bridge joke.
See,
All right.
That's a
When it fell
bridge
to
too
earth,
far.
you
The
see.
votes are in suspension. Huh?
All right. What did you say, Joey?
Cumulonimbus.
A.
Hey.
Hey.
I went with Robo Rally.
I was back and forth.
That's good, Mike, because
I know. I knew you were going to do.
you're
Oh.
wrong. It's Dixit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone gets, what did I say? First place got 50. We're splitting it now. They all get 40, except Mike. No second.
Point.
There is no second place.
That is how I divide 50 by 4.
100.
Do you want me to divide that? Do you want me to do that, Grizz?
You're the boss.
Okay, let's do it again. This time we'll go a little bit lower games. We got Similo, Cat Lady, Deep Rock Galactic, and Drop It.
I know which one should be the highest.
I agree.
I probably
Highest
disagree.
on BGG.
If Drop It had an expansion called Like It's Hot,
But they don't rate the expansions.
they don't.
So,
But it would
alright.
On
elevate
any
the
of
base
these.
game.
All right,
do
Z,
with an
what'd you say?
expansion Called like it's hot. Cat lady like it's hot. Drop it.
B.
Drop it.
Cat Lady.
Oh no,
No,
Cat Lady.
Should we know what Cat Lady?
The answer is, let's see, Similo's 1315, Cat Lady 1107,
Uh,
Deep Rock Galactic
Should be
1534,
higher.
Drop It 1796.
Oh.
Cat Lady is number one.
Oh, wow.
40
That's
points for
terrible.
Chris and Joey.
Oh,
I didn't
you
know that many
guys.
people played Cat Lady.
People love their cats and their cat lady.
I almost picked it just because there was cats.
All right, now we're at Forbidden Island, King of Tokyo, Love Letter, and Splendor.
Okay. These are high.
These are not 200 apart necessarily. I just picked this one. I picked very popular games.
Yep. They are 12 apart in total.
Didn't say that either.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
I'm not telling you if you're right or not. I'm not.
No, we ready.
Joey's trying to cheat over here. All right,
Right.
Camille, what'd you say?
C.
Nope.
B.
Nope. Correct answer is D.
D.
I
considered
also said
that.
D.
I also said D. Splendo.
Let's take a look. Forbidden Island 982,
Good.
King of Tokyo 554,
Impressive.
Love Letter
Whoa,
352,
keep going up.
Uh,
Splendor 236.
I was between those two.
So who said Splendor?
Everyone but
No.
no. Joey, myself, and Chris got it right.
All right.
By far in last place in this whole thing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I have done terrible.
Well, Mike, here's your chance to catch up with a new category.
Oh.
So all of you now are going to write
Popular
the most
herb.
popular, the top 9 most popular herbs grown in home gardens.
Top 9.
You may write only 9
I have to
answers.
write 9.
Herbs.
Does order matter?
Order does not matter. Each one's worth 10 points.
Is a cabbage patch an herb?
You can write whatever you want.
Is a cabbage patch
mayonnaise an herb?
ketchup? Mustard.
What if you don't know 9 herbs? Could you just give us a generic list?
Yeah, can
Let
I?
us order them.
May I observe a spice rack?
I kind of feel a little stupid right now.
That's what you
Well, I
Just
should.
salt,
You're
grill,
right.
and plant.
Just look at the picture.
It's not helping.
See, right?
Kindly
Green thing.
identify all of them.
Some green leaves.
Why am I blanking on every spice ever right now? You cook with. That's the one.
Is there a plant called Italian seasonings?
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on.
I think one of the plants is adobe.
Oh man.
You mean adobo?
I think he means adobo. Yeah, that's okay.
I was thinking.
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, what?
Making fun of my joke over there, and he can't even get a question right.
You're right.
Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing.
I know. I'm like.
I thought of one and I cannot stop thinking about it.
Making mouth water.
No, it's like I keep just going back to the well.
All right, you got
So is this-
30 seconds.
Is this the kind of a question where it's like this? Is this a makeup question, like where I can get 50 for every one I get?
No.
Dang it.
I'll
You're
get
killing
20
it
for
over
each
there,
correct
huh?
one.
Well,
20.
I came up with 9. I feel good
Really?
about that.
Really?
That's fantastic.
Wow.
I'll give you 20, Mike. You get 180 points here.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, right, 9, right?
Yeah, you have to write.
Let me look at the scores. Okay, Mike, we're going to give 100 for each correct.
I love it.
No, it's 20.
I got no chances.
I'm not a big fan of
Mathematically,
games where like the
it's
last.
impossible. Yeah,
I
no, it's
agree.
right.
I'm
That's the way Family Feud is.
Wendy has been planning this garden for our backyard since we moved here.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I did the exact same thing Z did. I was like, I got one.
I can't think of it.
All right, time's up. Here we go. Let's go through.
Wait.
I started
How many
singing
of
the
you are-
song.
How many of you are fans of Simon and Garfunkel? Because there's
Absolutely.
4 right there.
Yeah. Parsley,
Aw, jeez.
sage, rosemary, and dill.
Yeah, no time. Oh, I didn't
Sage
put
is the
dill.
one I forgot.
Okay.
I
It's
forgot dill.
basil,
Got it.
chives,
Go.
Hold on.
coriander,
Yep.
mint,
Yep.
parsley, sage,
Yep.
rosemary, thyme, and tarragon.
Okay, I missed
Are
2.
you
Cilantro is the same thing as
I was gonna say,
coriander.
yeah, are you counting? That's
I
what
will
was gonna
accept
ask.
cilantro as coriander, but not. You cannot write both.
No, that's
It
garbage.
doesn't count as
Tom.
2. He doesn't count as twice.
Oh, I
is what
see.
he means.
I
Yeah.
see.
That's it,
Joey, what
life,
did you
Tom.
put?
All
I
right.
was like
I got
getting
1.
heated.
You got mint?
What dumb stuff?
Did you write pepper?
I did.
Let me see what you wrote. I wrote some dumb stuff too.
What was it?
We got paprika,
So you can see
salt, pepper, salt, taco seasoning. We got taco seasoning.
Spinach and leaves.
Taco
You
seasoning.
mean spinach and leaves or spinach leaves?
I
That
know,
one.
2 different ones. I got
All right, so Joey gets
That one, too. I
20.
got cumin, and I got anise.
Oh.
I don't know, man.
I,
See how
I
many
went
points
through
you
a
get?
spice, right? I was like oregano,
2 of them.
fennel.
40.
I can't
Dill,
believe oregano's
mustard.
not on there, actually.
Yeah, I had oregano too.
Well, again, these are ones that people grow in their home gardens. It doesn't mean that necessarily
Yeah.
they're the most popular that people use.
I'm really surprised bay leaves
Me
is not
too.
in there. That's
Oh.
really surprising.
That
I-
people have it at their homes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I have Bailey's mine.
Okay. Yeah.
Chris, how
I
many did
don't
you get right?
believe it.
Chris,
I got 4.
Chris gets 80. Camilla, how many did you get right?
5.
100 for Camilla. Mike.
7.
Wow, 100.
Yeah, Mike
40
is
for
a
Mike.
freak. Okay, he's an Italian cookery freak.
And I would argue that what were the ones I didn't have? Tarragon? Garbage.
Nobody.
You're going to put tarragon in front of oregano and bay leaves?
Right.
Mike, we're not
No,
talking
that's
about
crap.
usage. We're talking about
Chives?
people growing them.
Next you'll
No,
tell me people are
chives-
out here
chives
growing
and mint are
saffron.
legit.
The
And
thing
no.
is, I don't think it's...
Okay,
chives
let's
doesn't
go
matter,
to
but I think that
category
was
Joey
fine.
better be.
I know,
There we go,
vanilla
finally.
Finally.
Top 8
Okay.
popular cereals in
Oh.
America. This is as of
Is
2024.
Cookie Crisp
Rosemary,
22.
thyme,
Possible?
Salt.
Oh, I could see Tom doing that.
salt
100%.
crisps.
I wouldn't pay any attention to that one where you're at.
Top 8? Okay.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Yes.
You may not answer. Well, could there be multiple variations of one cereal?
You know, for the life of me, I don't remember what I wrote.
Some are fruity, some are chocolate.
No, it's more. Well, I don't want to say anything.
I just wrote cereal sucks as the answer, so then
What are the answers?
it's like instead eat bacon, instead eat eggs.
Don't hate on cereal. Cereal
I-
is
This
manna
is
from heaven.
how current is this?
I just said 2024.
But how current is that?
I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you listening to the question.
And now I blank.
Mm-hmm. This is so embarrassing that I know this many more cereals than basic herbs and spices.
What if we
The
got
Colonel would
three?
be so upset with me right now. The Colonel, you know, the one with the secret herbs and five spices, you know.
Oh, I know him.
Also, Baskin Robbins would be upset with me. There's a lot of tarragon in Baskin Robbins.
Oh yeah, we found an ice cream place yesterday has 60 flavors.
What?
Wow, Baskin Robbins
That's almost
dead to me.
twice as Baskin Robbins.
I have
They serve it in a glass bowl.
I'm making up.
30
cereals at this
seconds.
point.
Okay,
Are
hold on.
you? I'm sorry, I didn't hear the answer. Are you considering variations the same thing?
No,
I don't remember what I wrote. I remember number one because it's such an
Okay.
obvious one.
All right.
I'm not endorsing any of these cereals.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm trying. There's a specific one. I know both are popular. I wasn't
Right,
sure.
right,
Yeah.
right, right,
In
right.
fact, Tom, I would venture to say that you are anti-endorsing cereals by saying publicly it sucks.
I hate cereals
I
so
love
much.
cereal so much. I could live on
I
cereal.
could-
I also think cereal's pretty
you-
expensive for the buck for the value.
I could eat
You
it
just
for
go
3
a
meals
little
a
bit
day.
off brand.
I could.
And you get the
Mm.
bag.
Cereal is about as close as you get to like buying a pouch of human food
Oh.
at the store. You know what I mean? You buy dog food.
Yeah.
You're like,
Okay.
add liquid, subsist.
Here we go. Time's up. Let's
Yeah.
see them.
Whew, I did bad. I'm
Okay,
sure.
what do we
All
got?
right.
We got. Let
Oh,
me
I-
move these
come on.
pictures here. We have cinnamon toast crunch,
Got that
43%.
Where is that?
Did
How
not
come I
put
don't have
Cheerios.
cinnamon toast?
Cheerios.
Favorite.
Fruity
Yeah.
Pebbles, I got.
Fruity Pebbles,
Got it.
Captain Crunch,
I got that.
Apple Jacks,
Oh my
I got
god.
that.
Frosted
You gotta be
Flakes,
kidding me.
Lucky Charms,
Got that.
Ooh.
and Kellogg's Raisin
I
Bran.
erased
I
Raisin
forgot
Bran.
that there's some people that like garbage.
I lost faith in humanity.
Okay,
Yeah.
cinnamon
I
toast
erased
crunch.
Why?
Raisin Bran
What's
from
not on there,
Cheerios.
Joey?
Well, no, it's more.
Fruity
What,
Pebbles.
What's not on there?
I thought Rice
Captain
Krispies
Crunch.
would be
Crunch
on there
berries?
because people use
Chex.
that for Rice Krispie treats.
Chex.
Fruit.
No one eats Chex with milk.
Fruit Loops.
I love Chex.
Fruit Loops checks on my
Loops.
list.
Yeah.
I somehow forgot
Oh, is
like
Fruit
cinnamon
Loops on
toast
there?
crunch, which
No,
is
but
my
you-
favorite.
you
so it's
should
like,
both
I
be
don't know.
Yeah,
Yourself.
I forgot about cinnamon toast
Reese's
crunch.
one.
No, I
Whatever
just
that
went
is,
with the
the
ones that are
chocolate peanut
sold
butter
in
one?
big bags.
That's
But
not
I'm
the
saying,
most
no, no,
popular.
Do this. Do me
so
a favor,
good.
and I may be calling myself up, but I'm almost sure I'm right on this.
Yeah.
I wrote Fruit Loops.
Chris and Camilla, hold up your boards.
Wait, is Honey Nut Cheerios
so they
on
can
there?
see it.
No.
No.
Hold up your
Oh, but
board
you
so the
haven't
camera
checked.
can see it. She's
It's
not listening
Cheerios,
to me
I
at
don't
all.
know.
No, but then I put both of them. That
She's
doesn't
still-
Oh,
count.
you did both. I don't know.
I
I wrote
erased-
Captain
I
Crunch and
erased
peanut
All
butter.
I'm
Raisin
trying to
Bran
say
to
is
put
I
it
think
on
that they
there.
spelled
Alright.
Fruit Loops wrong. I think I'm the only one who spelled Fruit
All right,
Loops
thanks for
correctly.
the
Two
Berenstain
O's, right,
effect.
In fruit.
Yes.
I had that and I erased it.
I was
'cause
also-
All right.
Yeah, I
Z,
had
how
that.
many you
writing
got?
For speed, not
I
accuracy.
got 1,
Mike.
2, 3, 4, 5.
100 points for Z. Joey.
I got 3.
60 for Z. Chris.
60 for Z.
That was Joey.
60,
You give him-
60 for
give him
Joey.
my-
Sorry. Chris.
I apparently got 2 of them.
40 for Chris.
3.
60 for Camilla.
5.
100 for Mike.
Woo.
Mike, this might be your category.
It might be.
Mike, you have a big.
Let's get off food.
Yeah.
I don't care. I hate this.
This is a very straightforward one. Name the 9 pool ball colors. A standard set of pool has 9 colors.
You're talking about the solids.
I'm talking about the colors on the balls.
Talking about the solid. Okay.
No, I'm not, Mike.
I know.
I mean, the other ones also have the same color.
I know,
I
but
know.
Mike is apparently.
I'm being silly.
I'm talking about the colors between the stripes.
How am I missing 2 colors?
And I'm going to insist on exactness here.
Like, they have official names?
I'm just saying. I'm
Like
a,
sunrise yellow kind of?
Yeah, like, what are we going for? Oh, hold on.
no, not sunrise yellow. I'm not that. If you just wrote sun yellow, that would be
Are
fine.
those pool balls on your tie, Tom? I can't see from
No, these are happy faces.
Oh, I
That
got
would
it.
be.
Come here.
Oh,
Come
hold
here. I have
on.
a question for you. Come here.
I do have a pool ball tie. Did not wear it today. Did not think of it.
What am I missing?
I have no idea what I'm missing here.
You said 9? There's, well, yeah.
Go ahead.
Why do you ask, Steve?
Does the Q count?
Yes.
Then I'm done. Brown. Nobody grew up with a brown Q ball?
Oh, here
I don't
we
know what
go.
color I'm missing. Can't even think of another.
Z carved his himself.
From the bones of my
Cyan,
enemies.
that was it.
Tarragon.
All right, 10 seconds.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
apparently have
yeah,
forgotten
I think I might
Yeah.
a color entirely.
Right.
All right, we ready?
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Joey still runs.
Go.
White,
Yes.
black,
Yes.
yellow,
Yes.
blue,
Yes.
red,
Yes.
purple,
Yes.
Yes.
orange,
Yes.
green,
Yes.
maroon.
Whoops.
I put pink instead. Darn it.
I also put pink.
All right.
Would you have counted brown
No.
as maroon?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I said exact.
Now, do
Maroon.
I get credit for getting them in order through the first 8?
That's kind of crazy, dude.
Actually, yeah.
insane.
I got them, yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's
All right, so we
nuts.
all got 8.
Yeah.
Joey?
I only got 7.
And
So 160 for Camilla and Mike. 140 for Chris. Z, what'd you get?
I also got them all but one.
So 160 for Z.
Considered that for maroon.
And Joey, how many did you get right?
7.
A lot of pool.
Why are you having
140.
I missed.
You didn't get maroon, right?
No.
Did you get purple?
Wait. These are all wrong. This is light green, light blue. What?
What? What? Notice how? No wonder he's holding it like this. Tom said you had to have specific answers.
I
Light green.
He ran out of colors. It was like brown, light brown, dark brown. I don't know pool.
Puce.
I was-
Mauve.
I did go through the rainbow like 6 times. I was like, Roy G. Biv. I was like, what am I missing?
My goodness.
I wasn't even smart enough to do that, otherwise I'd have
Andrew,
got
black
purple.
is a color when it comes to printing. Black is not a color in light. People always try to be all particular. All right. Let's see our final scores.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad.
Who do you
All right.
think lost?
Me.
Like last place?
No.
Joey.
Joey.
I'm gonna go with Joey. He
That's
did well at the
correct.
beginning, but he went
480 points for Joey.
I stayed out of last
Write
place.
it down. What'd you get?
480.
Put light 480.
Light 480.
Next highest is 560.
That's me.
That is you.
Yeah.
Then we go to 610.
I think that was me.
That is Chris.
Okay.
Ah,
Our
so
top
good.
scores are 780 and 660.
780 for Z.
See, yeah, 786, 60 here.
Wow, even Z's not being humble here. Yes,
No,
that's
no,
correct.
Second.
No, you're first.
You're way
Oh.
You
Yeah,
won.
you did.
Because I thought you
Long
were
shot.
creaming me like the later questions. It was a lot of like the entries.
No, but
Oh,
the
I did win?
Yeah, you
No,
were
but the
tying
individual-
on those late ones.
I was getting
Nice.
more here, but you were still getting. I was getting more here, and everyone else kind of evened out.
I mean, with the spice
Yeah.
one, no, I guess you didn't do so well in that one either, right?
No,
the
I just
spices.
did 5.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was
I
pretty
got
close.
2. But,
Alrighty, well, thank you everybody for watching the Summer Spectacular. We want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. Emery puts all that together behind me. And Justin came in. We appreciate that. And the folks from World Series of Board Gaming,
Who
Luca
won
and
that
Angela.
game with Justin.
It's not important.
Okay.
We had a great time.
Mike Delisio
I
again.
know. I'm
I'd
sorry.
like to not thank Mike for coming in.
I know.
Office is chaos. All right, that's it though for now, folks. We are done for the week. We have some videos going up over the weekend, and they're mostly just reposts of all of our tours of our room collections. And you'll see playthroughs. Each of them will be edited down to a single video, and that will go up next week along with our regular schedule. But for now, we're all tired. So we're going to end here. We're going to carry Z off on our shoulders because he won.
That's going to lead to a lot of chiropractic.
A lot for you. We don't have good carrying technique.
Yeah, no,
Major
no.
sponsor, Joe's Chiropractor.
Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Joey Evans.
I'm Z Garcia.
I'm Chris Yee.
I'm Camilla.
I'm Mike DeLeese.
Woo! Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.